Today's subject is pharmaceutics 2 and the chapter number 4 is solid dosage form, and in this lecture we are to see the classification of powders. Then one of the classification is the powder enclosed in cachets. The powders enclosed in cachets. Then you have to see introduction first. What is meant by cachets? The cachets are solid unit dosage form of drug. The cachets are, it is important, it is solid unit dosage form of drug, and these cachets are, and how to prepare the cachets. These are prepared by molding from rice paper. It is important, molding from rice paper, which is made by pouring a mixture of rice flour. For the preparation of rice paper, the rice flour is used. Rice flour and water. Pouring a mixture of rice flour and water between two hot polished revolving cylinder. Means this is the method of preparation of cachets. How cachets are prepared? The cachets are mold. Is prepared in the mold from rice paper. And how to sheet of rice paper is prepared, which is made by pouring a mixture of rice flour and water. The mixture is prepared with the help of rice flour and water between two hot polished revolving cylinders. Then the sheet of rice paper is formed. Then the next procedure is the water is evaporates. Then after it is placed between the two hot polished revolving cylinders, then the water is evaporates and a sheet of wafer, it is called as wafer, a sheet of wafer is formed. After evaporating of water, a sheet of wafer is formed. Then the cachets are used to enclose. And why cachets are made or prepared? This is the reason. The cachets are used to enclose nauseous. Nauseous means commit to omit or omitting. Nauseous or disagreeable. Disagreeable means unpleasant, which are not directly taken to humans. Means disagreeable means unpleasant powders, and are available in different sizes to hold the drug from, this is important, 0.2 to 1.5 gram of powder. The capacity is large in cachets. Means the cachets are used to enclose. Means this reason is why cachets are prepared. Because the cachets are used to enclose the nauseous or disagreeable powders. This is important, to enclose nauseous or disagreeable powders, and are available in different sizes to hold the drug from 0.2 to 1.5 gram of powder. Means up to 1.5 gram of drug can be enclosed in cachets. The quantity is large as compared to the capsules. Therefore, cachets are prepared. So this is, cachets are solid dosage form, and what is the preparation of cachets, how it is prepared? It is prepared from molding from the rice paper, which is made by the pouring a mixture of rice flour and water between two hot polished revolving cylinders. Then water evaporates and sheet of paper is formed. And what is the use of cachets? Cachets are used to enclose the nauseous or disagreeable powders and are available in the different sizes to hold the drug from, this is important, 0.2 to 1.5 gram of powder. The capacity is large to enclose the drug in the cachets, that is up to 1.5 gram, from 0.2 to 1.5 gram. Then next is, the cachets are also known as wafer capsule, because rice wafer is formed after evaporation of water. It is also called as wafer capsule. Then, and what is, why, and how cachets is swallowed, or how cachets is taken as a dose. Then cachets are quite hard because water evaporates, then after it is hard, it is quite hard to swallow. as such, but they are. Then this shows how cachets are taken or how cachets are swollen. They are softened. They are softened by dipping in water. First, the cachets before swallowing, the cachets are softened by dipping in water. Dipping in water for a few seconds. This timing is important. It is only seconds, for few seconds, and then placed on the tongue. Placed on the tongue and swallowed with a draught of water. Swallowed with a draught of water. It is important. Draught means one sip of water. Means एक साथ नहीं. It is called as draught. Then this point contains how cachets are taken as a dose and what is the condition before taken a dose. Means the cachets is quite hard to swallow, or as such, therefore they are softened by dipping in water for a few seconds before swallowing, and then placed on the tongue and swallowed with a draught of water. Means the cachets is taken are written in this point. Then after swallowing, the cachets get disintegrate and drug is released from cachets to give the action. Okay, this is all introduction of cachets. What is cachets? Then how it is prepared? Then what is use of cachets? Why cachets is prepared? And what is the holding capacity of drug of cachets? Then next we have to show the synonym. It is called as vapor capsule. Then next, what is the condition of cachets? How it is taken? Because it is quite hard. Then before swallowing, they are get softened by dipping in water for a few seconds and then placed on the tongue and swallowed with a draught of water. This is condition for cachets. Then after swallowing, the cachets are disintegrate and drug is released and patient give the action. This is the introduction of cachets. Then next we see the advantages of cachets. Okay, first, they are made easily because no complicated machinery is required. This is the advantage. The cachets are easily made and there is no complicated machinery is required for the preparation of cachets. Then the second is they disintegrate quickly in the stomach because before swallowing they are softened by dipping in the water for few seconds and then swallow. Therefore, they are disintegrate quickly in the stomach. The next advantage is the drug can be easily dispensed in cachets. To make the wafers, and the drug is enclosed and the capacity is 0.2 to 1.5 gram. Then the drugs can be easily dispensed in cachets. And the last point is the large doses, means holding capacity ranging from 0.2 to 1.5 gram. The large doses of drug can be swallowed by using cachets. This is important. This is the advantage of cachets. Because once they get softened by immersion in water, even large sized cachets can be swallowed readily without any difficulty. Means larger doses can be enclosed in cachets also because it is softened by immersion in the water, and large sized cachets can be swallowed readily without any difficulty. Means it is not difficult to take cachets of the large doses. Then next we show the disadvantages of cachets. The cachets are also known as the wafer capsule. Then we show the first disadvantage. The first is they must be softened before swallowing. This is the disadvantage because the cachets are quite hard first. Therefore, to take a dose, the cachets are must be swallowed, softened before swallowing. Means these cachets are immersed in, for softening, immersed in the water for few seconds before swallowing. So this is one of the disadvantage of cachets, that is they must be softened before swallowing. Then second is they are easily damaged because it is made up, cachet shell is made up from the rice flour. Therefore, the chances of easily damage will be more in case of cachets. Then next is they cannot be protect the enclosed drug from light and moisture. This is the disadvantage. Means they cannot protect the enclosed drug from light and moisture. And what is the reason? Because the cachets are prepared from pouring a mixture of rice flour and water, and the rice wafer is formed, and in this drug is enclosed in cachets. So the light and therefore the light and moisture can harm the cachets because it is made up from the rice flour or rice flour and water. Therefore, they cannot be protect the enclosed drug from light and moisture. Then next is the shell of cachets are fragile because it is also prepared from rice flour and water. The rice paper is formed. So the drug content cannot be compressed in cachets. Therefore, it is fragile in nature. Therefore, as compared to tablet and capsule, the cachets cannot be compressed in. The drug cannot be compressed in cachets as compared to tablets and capsules. The compression is not done because cachets are fragile in nature. Cachet shells. Then next is they are not suitable for filling the drug by large scale machinery. Means no complicated machineries are required to prepare the cachets because it is easily made by the revolving two hot-plate cylinders and a sheet of paper is formed. Therefore, disadvantage is they are not suitable for filling the drug by large scale machinery because the shell is fragile in nature. So these are the disadvantages of cachets. Then the next is, the last is, they occupy more space than the corresponding sizes of capsules and tablets. And this is one of the major disadvantages. They occupy more space than the corresponding sizes of capsules and tablets. As compared to capsule and tablets and capsules, the size of cachets is more because the cachet's capacity to hold the drug is ranging from 0.2 to 1.5 gram. Means last capacity is 1.5 gram. Therefore, sizes of cachets is more as compared to capsules and tablets. Therefore, they occupy more space because the size of cachets is more as compared to capsule and tablet. So these are the disadvantages of cachets.